Hey everyone, it's me Jay, and I'm so excited because today is the first day of Vlogmas. It's really an awesome, it's an awesome thing that I can just sit here and create content for you every day in the month of December. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm very festive. My girlfriend and I went yesterday and bought a Christmas tree, and we were so excited. We put all the decorations on it, and then we plugged it into the wall, and then half of the lights were working, so the other half, the top half, isn't lit up. So today I have to go and pick up some lights to fix it and hopefully try and make this tree a better tree. We just added new lights and it looks a lot better. I mean, if you can still tell the top is a little bit darker than the bottom, but it's a lot nicer. I couldn't find white lights that like fit with the other lights, so there have to be green. But we have little stockings for me, Emily, and Fig, and I just love it. It's so cute, and I'm happy. It's our like first real, maybe not real tree, but it's our first like Christmas all together, and it's exciting. I wanted to sit down and make today's video. Obviously, I'm in this new state of mind. I just quit my job. I told you guys that yesterday. It is a very big step for me to be able to do this, to be able to just finally be free from the restraint of just so much. Like, I was so like mentally unstable. I just never had time to think for myself, and finally I have time to just meditate and just freely be who I want to be. So today I'm about to do something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I finally have gotten the courage and the support that I needed, and I'm gonna make it official today, and I'm gonna hand in my keys at work, and I'm gonna quit. And it's kind of gotten to this boiling point where I feel like it was bound to happen. I feel like at this point they're just prying at things that they don't appreciate that I do, and they are forcing me into this position, so I'm just gonna give it to them. I've had enough of working here. I've had enough of the, I don't know, mental abuse, I guess, and I'm really tired. And as scary as it is, I'm really excited for my future. I'm really excited for the things that I have in store, for the opportunities that will come, because I have more time to focus on my passions and more time to focus on school. I can't wait to start school again, and I'm really ready to kind of get the ball rolling and my life going in the direction that I've always wanted it to be. I want to focus my life on helping people and supporting others, and I'm tired of this I'm tired of the food industry. So wish me luck, and I'm gonna finally do it. So yay. So that is a very exciting thing for me to do, and today I really wanted to talk about a topic that I've been thinking about talking for a really long time, but I just never had the motivation or the mental capability of just sitting down and actually expressing my thoughts on it. So I really wanted to do that today, especially because, I don't know, I feel like the first day of Vlogmas, I gotta kick it off with something juicy. So if you guys don't remember, I made a video talking about when I'm getting my SRS. And I told you guys the date was in like February of next year, February 15th. And I was so determined, I was so happy to be able to just announce that I'll be getting my surgery by next year. My insurance was paying for it, everything seemed pretty perfect. But the only problem was, when I was scheduling the surgery, I just wanted the quickest date as fast as I could, not thinking of anything that was happening around that time period. Not thinking of, oh my God, Jay, like you work, like how are you just gonna call off work for that long? Also, you're gonna be in school, your girlfriend's gonna be in school. I had no consideration for that. I was just like, I'm gonna get my surgery as soon as I can. So I set up an appointment, and I set up a surgery date, and I set it up for the worst time I possibly could have in the month of February. You see, my girlfriend is going through her senior year of college, and if I were to get my surgery February 15th, she most likely wouldn't be able to be with me, because she would have to be away from her studies and her classes for like at least a week. And it's just crazy to me that I didn't think about this, And she said that she would, leave classes for me and just kind of talk to her professors, but I didn't want to put that pressure on her shoulders. And the problem with this is, and I could definitely go by myself, like it's not a big deal, but this is such an emotional thing for me that I'm going through that I would really love the support. And I don't know, I kept thinking like maybe I can convince my mom, maybe I can talk to my family to come and be with me. But just lately I've been speaking with my mom and she's still so non-accepting of my transition. She still doesn't quite get who I am as a person and doesn't believe that I'm trans. It's a really stressful and intense situation. If I get a chance, I might read you guys some of the texts that we've had, and it's pretty upsetting just to see how she still views me. And I don't know, just not having the support of my mom, not having the support of my girlfriend because she'll be in school. It's just the most scariest thing for me. I just don't want to be by myself. I'm absolutely terrified. And I've never gone through any surgery in my entire life. I hate needles just by themselves. I was getting my tattoo like a few months ago, and you guys know I almost passed out because of the pain. So my pain tolerance is very low, and I couldn't do it on my own. And so that was a big reason why I just decided that, maybe getting my surgery, maybe it's not a good idea. And I was kind of doing a pro and cons list where like the pro of getting my surgery in February and the con of getting it, and kind of seeing what I'll be able to do. My insurance is gonna pay for a certain amount of it already. And it's a really good amount. I'm pretty sure it's around like 75% of, at least 75% of the surgery. I think what I'm basically gonna have to pay for is, I don't know if it's the anesthesia or it's gonna be something that I'm not able to pay for. And I was trying to do the math in my head, and it was gonna be thousands of dollars that I was gonna have to owe in debt. And it sucks because you can't get really a price number up until after your surgery. Whenever you see the actual receipt, you really don't know how much you're gonna be paying. And that terrified me, not knowing if I'd be able to actually afford it, because I'm in so much debt as it is. Moving on my own without any family support, maxing out credit cards, put me in a really, really tough spot financially. And then obviously you guys know I had to leave my job. It was ridiculous. It was so just straining on myself, my body, my mind. I just couldn't do it. And so it's been a hard thing for me to actually, think about financially making that decision and being in all this debt. I still owe a lot of money to the place that cryopreserved my sperm. I still owe a lot of money for medical bills, for being trans. I want to get more laser hair removal because my hair is growing back, and that's going to be at least another $1,000 I'm going to drop on laser hair removal. And I don't want to be in crippling debt. My girlfriend and I have big plans to move next year. We still don't quite know if we're going to, but we want to move to the West Coast. We really, really, really want to be able to get out of this state. We've been in Florida pretty much all our lives, and we need to finally just kind of make the big move, and we really want to do that. And I financially can't afford to be doing all of this and get my surgery. So, and I know I could always do a GoFundMe, I could always do a You Caring, like crowdfunding, but I don't think that would be fair for me to ask of you guys. I may in the future, when I am certain I want to get the surgery, but I don't know, it seemed wrong. It felt like a wrong time. And like I said, I needed the support from my girlfriend, and not knowing if I'll have it around that time, not knowing if she'll have any big exams during that time, it's really scary. And I'm really concerned on knowing if I'll actually get the opportunity to have the surgery. And I don't want to put it in my head yeah, I'm getting it. And then a week before I find out that my girlfriend can't come with me. And then that would be the most heartbreaking thing. So I kind of wanted to make a decision right now and just kind of, step my foot down and just accept the fact that I'm not getting it in February. And it's been a hard thing because I really, really do want it. And another thing that I wanted to talk about was the surgeon. I went and I saw the surgeon, and my feelings were mixed about him. And the reason why they were mixed about him, I don't want to say his name because I've heard so many good stories of him being a great surgeon. But for me, when I met him, it just wasn't convincing enough. Especially for me being so anal about certain things and just being so scared of surgeries, I just was really nervous of just who the kind of person he was. It felt like it was honestly really all about money because he kept trying to convince me to get breast augmentation and FFS and my GRS all on the same day. He was like, next time I see you, you'll you have the breast augmentation, you have the boobs. We'll see if your insurance can get through it. I've seen other people get their insurance accepting it, and he kept trying to shove all these different surgeries on my back, and I was so scared for my one surgery. It seemed wrong that he just kept trying to it seemed like he was a salesperson and not a surgeon, and it was scary, and it just really intimidated me and rubbed me the wrong way. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it with him or what's gonna happen in the future, but I think for right now, I'm officially gonna say that I'm not getting my surgery next year. I'm not gonna get it when I know that I don't know where I'm going to be in life. I don't even know if I want to reschedule it because, like I said, I might be moving next year. I don't know where I'm going to be in life. I don't want to make another appointment for a surgery in Miami or surgery, somewhere in Florida and not go to that surgery because I live across the country. I can't do that. I can't make that commitment quite yet. So for now, as emotional as it is, and as much stress as I'm putting myself through, I don't think I'm gonna be getting GRS. And not saying that I don't want it, not saying that I don't feel like I absolutely need it. I really do. I feel like it'll honestly help my mental state to a new level. I feel like it's really, I feel like it's a determining factor on finalizing the woman that I am. But I don't know. I physically at this moment don't think that I can. And I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that if you're a trans woman, you need to get that surgery to finalize being trans. There is no end to being transgender. It's your identity, it's who you are. There's no end to your transition. Every day is a new struggle. Every day is a new battle with your identity, and there's no end to being trans. I hate when people say that after their surgery, oh yeah, I'm done transitioning. There's no end. Your life will continue and you will always be a trans woman, and I fully accept that. And if you are a trans woman and you don't want to get the surgery, you don't have to get any surgery. You don't have to satisfy what anyone believes. But for me personally, I do want the surgery. This isn't about me not wanting the surgery. It's just about me not being physically able to. And I hope you guys understand that, and I hope this video was informative, and this video was, you guys were able to kind of see my points and then see any different arguments that I made, I guess. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything that any doctors you suggest or anything that you've experienced with SRS, if you've gotten it, or anything at all regarding the surgery, please feel free to comment in the comment section. Feel free to message me on my Twitter or Instagram at JNoel, J-O-Noel. You can follow me on there. And if you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon, and I also have a lot of music. I have so much music, and I'm actually working on music right now, which is incredible. I've been writing a song, and I haven't actually sat down and wrote a full-length song in a long time. So it's really exciting for me to be able to do that. Thank you guys for all the support as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this first day of Vlogmas, and I really appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, thank you for everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.